Hey guys, it's Naomi and you should subscribe and become my homie. In my video today, we're going to be going over 10 tips to have better hygiene. Tip number 1, which is going to come as a shock to everyone. Shower. I know. Don't not shower. Shower either every day or every other day. That's all there is. It's just you gotta do it because you just, okay. Shower. Tip number 1 done. Easy. Tip number 2, you need to moisturize, okay? You do not want dry, crusty skin. You do not want to be itching all the time because that's disgusting. So lotion, your legs, your arms, you're everywhere, okay? And then chapstick on your lips because you do not want dry, crusty lips either that break and bleed all the time. I would know because I was that kid until I was 16 years old. My favorite lotions, right now I'm using CeraVe and Cetaphil just because they're lighter lotions for the summer, so you don't like just sweat them off and feel disgusting. But during the winter, when I need a thicker lotion, I use the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Lotion, but the Walmart brand because money doesn't grow on trees. Tip number 2, moisturize. Do it. It makes your skin healthier, it makes you glowy, and it just, I mean, honestly, it helps so you don't have stretch marks, wrinkles. I think that's basically it. Just moisturize. Tip number 3, and this is probably next to the shower one. This is the most important tip. Put on deodorant, okay? Some people do it once every 2 days, but no. I believe in morning and night. That's right. When you wake up, when you go to bed. Okay, so I recommend putting on deodorant every morning and every night if you want to keep smelling good all the time. That is like the holy grail of tips on how to smell good and how to prove that you have good hygiene. Okay? It's importante. I suggest, I know like Old Spice is a big one, and I know a lot of girls that use Old Spice because it works apparently better than women's deodorant, but I got some sensitive pits here, so I use Degree. Okay, moving on. Tip number 4, get a nice perfume / cologne if you're a bro, because it just adds another level. Okay, adds another layer. Okay. It puts you up another level, or it adds another layer, as Noelle is saying. Basically, what tip number 4 is, use something scented. If that's a perfume, great. Again, Bath & Body Works or Victoria's Secret have really cheap ones for girls. For guys, I'm sorry to say I don't really know where cologne is. Don't Axe body spray, and if you do, like a little and just like leave it. Okay, so tip number 5 goes along with the like how you smell, just like getting those layers up there. So an important thing that people overlook is they're like, oh, I shower every day. Actually, I shower twice a day, but I only wash my hair like 3 times in a year. If you're trying to like just kind of look a little more professional, prove that you're a little more professional, look more professional, or just mature, you don't want your hair to be like, you know, that's the only way I can say it. So here's the thing, you need to find out what kind of hair you have. So Noelle, my sister, she has like straight hair and she can wash her hair. Don't you wash your hair every day? Yes. She can wash her hair every day and it doesn't damage it because that's the type of hair she has. Meanwhile, I have curly, wavy combination hair, and so I can only wash my hair 3 to 4 times a week. So I do it every other day, like with shampoo. And then those like in between days, I just use conditioner, but I'm still washing my hair because I don't want it to look oily. Brush your hair, and I recommend leave-in conditioners as well. So I use like $4 leave-in conditioners by Garnier, and I think that's it. I think I just use Garnier. Another thing is when you are learning about your hair, when to wash it, what to wash it with is also very important. So I suffer, well, kind of, from dandruff, and it just kind of runs in my family. So basically I use the OBX Tea Tree shampoo, and it worked amazing. It got rid of my dandruff. My scalp is definitely less itchy now that it's not gonna be like one thing fits all, just like with everything else. It's just like you gotta find your shampoo and conditioner that like keeps your scalp healthy and the pH levels balanced. Okay, tip number six. Tip number 6, wash your face. I did not learn this lesson until I was 16 and a half, when I got really bad acne, and all I wished was that I had been more consistent with an acne routine, and I had learned about skincare before it hit me like a truck. So I recommend now finding your groove so you can just like get into a consistent routine. On to tip number 7. Tip number 7 is wash your clothes. This is another one. I have many friends who are like, well, I only wore that shirt 8 days in a row. Doesn't smell too bad. Okay. I'm also guilty of this one, but I learned real quick that if you wear clothes too much, they do not smell good. It's just science. It's not, but it is. I mean, it just kind of makes sense. I like just a one and done system. Like I wore it, I usually sweat in it, or I'm out and about in it. Just take it off, throw it down. During the winter, jeans are a different story. I think this is the greatest debate of our generation, is how often should you wash jeans and hoodies. I usually wear them about 3 to 4 days. Don't wear your underwear longer than 24 hours.
Not recommended.
No, just no. Tip number 8, wash your sheets. Yes. This is a very, very overlooked one, again, by most of my peer level generation. Change your sheets every week. I have 2 like bed sheets that I switch back and forth between, even though I can't find the one right now. But that's the easiest way to do it, instead of being like, oh man, I have to wash my sheets and then wait all day, all that stuff. Right. Just get 2 like sheets. Let me tell you, at Costco, they're real cheap, okay? Mm-hmm. But I recommend washing your sheets and your pillowcases at least once a week. Tip number 9, clean your room. So the whole point of hygiene is living like a healthier life, and just kind of like, I feel like when you have good hygiene, you sometimes have a better mindset. At least that's how it is for me. That's like the one thing you can control, is how much you take care of yourself. It's not like what comes out of it. Like I still have acne prone skin even though I do a consistent routine. It's just important that you're taking care of yourself. Your body's a temple, okay? You need to be clean in that thing. So clean your room. I really enjoy vacuuming. I like the smell of vacuuming. I don't know what the smell is, but I love it. So I like to vacuum at least once every 2 weeks. But as of this summer, I've been doing it once a week because, again, I just enjoy doing it. And just like put things away. I think there was a scientific study that people who had a clean room had like a more positive mindset, or like a less, overwhelmed mindset. Basically, it is really important to have a clean room. Plus, it's teaching yourself life skills for when you're older, out on your own. You don't want to become a pig, okay? You just don't. So I do better in a clean room. When my room is dirty, I can't focus. I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, oh, there's the world's ending. So keep your room clean. It really helps. And when you have friends over, it's like, hey, we can hang out in my room. It's not a total dump. It's just a good hygiene practice. Tip number 10, the finale. I like things smelling good. So that's why, like, I put on deodorant twice a day, and I use perfume and scented lotions, and I moisturize, all these things. I like things smelling good, so I like keeping things in my room that smell good. I really do like air fresheners, but right now we're using Scentsy stuff because our mom is a Scentsy consultant, and honestly, it is fantastic. So I recommend something like that, like the little wax cubes you can buy and like little plugins on the wall. One, it's better for the environment, and two, it's cheaper. So I definitely recommend it, and it keeps my room smelling really nice. But there's also like specific room sprays that are awesome, and they leave your room smelling just fantastic. Noelle, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is hygiene?
Yes.
There's your answer. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below video ideas and something random, like your favorite smell? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye!